Hi, this is Emma from Centered Within. Oh, what's happened to my voice? This is Animal Magic. This is about when you're working with an intuitive healer or your animals being healed. There's it's a piece of work for the both of you at the same time. So you may think that you're doing something with the animal and they're just not picking it up, or you don't feel you're quite connected, or you don't think they're listening to you, or something feels off. Now, this is not necessarily the animal is unwell, because you can really tune into that and you really know that. But there's just something you're not too sure, or you just want to gain a greater depth of understanding about your animal. And it's not just a theory thing, because there's lots of books out there and videos, and they're all brilliant and they're all got great value. But it's actually putting into practice, actually gaining that connection with your animal. Because when you're connected in with your animal, they understand you more and you understand them more. So your animal might be on a healing journey if they're working, like I do animal healing. And quite often when I've done animal healing, the healing transfers to the owner as well. And I've worked with people who have animals, and that element of healing gets picked up as well, because there's a connection between the two of you, or more than one of you. So it's a huge healing journey. And it's not just one or the other, it's usually both. But when you understand the connection between the both of you and how that looks, or what it's meant to look like, and how to do it, how do you connect with your animal? And this is any animal that you have. What's the first steps? What do you do? How do you connect your heart with theirs, your soul with theirs? Is there something that you want to do, you want to achieve? Do you want a greater connection? And quite often, a few people that I've worked with, it's not towards the end until they understand the connection, or learn so much more about their animal. But having that understanding way before the end could mean so much. And if something's not happening, maybe you can tune into why it's not happening and understanding that. And connection can be something you could try. So maybe when let's say you've got to groom your animal, or you're stroking your animal, when your hands on with them, and your hands physically on them or with them or close to them, really connect, feel them. Don't think about what you've got to do or haven't done, or thinking about an argument or whatever it is. Doesn't matter how busy you are, take that 5 minutes, even if you have to time it, 5 minutes, and connect, listen, feel. Is there a message that's coming through? Can you sense that they can feel that? Now, this is a practice. You'd have to build this into a practice. You're not going to do one off and then expect that connection and you both know what's going on. It takes time, because they've got to understand that you can understand them at a deeper level, a greater level. Maybe when you're going out and about, you can practice speaking with the birds around you. Any animal you might see, a cat walking, say hello to them. Acknowledge them. When I'm out walking and I see a dog, I truly say hello to the dog, and obviously the owner as well. I engage with that dog. And some dogs aren't used to it, you can see it. They're like, what are you doing? So next time you'll have the physical contact, because sometimes the physical connection can be the easy way to start off. Truly feel into it. Feel your energy engage with their energy. What does that feel like? What do you get from that? Is your animal feeling actually quite uncomfortable? And they might be, because it's like, what's that then? What are you doing? You've never done that before. But build into it. You start off small and grow and grow and grow. Because maybe that's a joint healing tool for the both of you. Maybe the connection between the both of you, you know, like I always see it as a tube of golden light. Maybe it needs to be cleaned and cleared. Or maybe there's a time where you need to speak to someone like me who, you know, part of my work with, I do animal healing, intuitive healing with humans as well. But the connection, I deal with connection between the two as well, between the animal and the owner. Guide you how to look at the connection, understand the connection, gain a great understanding, a depth of knowledge, or maybe a recognition of what you already have but just don't recognize, don't have the confidence in. You do so much of it already, but you just don't see it or recognize it for what it is. So try this, the physical contact, and see what comes from it. See if there's a practice you want to build in with your animal. Just seeing if there's anything else that needs to come through. I think that is it. Sending you so much love. Bye.